What if I told you Elden Ring DLC has a weapon that combines the power of the two best weapons of the base game, the Moonwheel Katana and the Rivers of Blood? And you can get this weapon in the first 10 minutes of starting the DLC. This weapon will carry you through the game like the star you are. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Star Line Sword. Yeah, this weapon is so gonna be nerfed in the future, but let's try and complete the DLC before that happens. It lays to waste anything that comes under its Ash of War, and not to mention, it is an absolute joy to play with. I haven't had this much fun with a weapon since Radahn's Greatsword. This weapon by far has the best Ash of War. Other than looking like the coolest thing ever, it does a chain of 6 combo attacks, each attack stronger than the previous, each attack increasing the range of your weapon, and each attack increasing the blood buildup. This is one of a kind weapon, and I'm gonna show you how to get it right away, which is gonna make your life in this DLC so much easier. Now, this is quite a long journey, so stay with me. I'll do a step by step walkthrough to get you to this sword. So, for the first leg of the walkthrough, you start at the castle front site of Grace, and from here you head in this direction until you reach this valley area. Go under this and reach the swamp area, and finally through this and reach the Elak River Cave. And if you're wondering how to get this colossal greatsword, which I believe is the best strength weapon in the game, I will link that guide in the description below. From this location, you need to go downstream and then underneath this whole area. And when you come out on the other side, you go further south until you reach the Cerulean coast. Okay, so if you have reached this far with me, you have done the hard bit, so don't give up now. From here, we need to hit our next set of grace, which is just a straight path. Now, for the final leg of the journey, we need to travel northeast, and from there, it's kind of like a U turn, and then you take a right, which will eventually lead you to a boss. And yeah, he is quite easy. Defeat him, and he's gonna drop the greatest weapon this DLC has to offer. So that's about it. I'll be putting out Elden Ring videos almost every day for the entire month, covering boss guides, best weapons, best armor, best builds, and I would love nothing more than your support. So a like and a sub would be simply lovely.